What's going on, people? Thank you for once again tuning into my channel and watching my videos. Feel free to subscribe and give it a like. And also feel free to give me a follow on X if you want to see more of this content. Now, in today's video, it's going to be an update on Cardano ADA. And we have been tracking the price action. So we did anticipate the price of ADA reaching this white region. And it seems as though we actually topped it off on Tuesday, the 21st. And now what we're currently seeing is a move to the downside within this yellow region that we've been tracking again. And so at the moment, as you can see, over the past couple of days, the price of Cardano ADA has been on the decline, but we are kind of filling in these fair value gaps, which is the blue regions on our smart money concepts. And so essentially what this does is it gives people the opportunity to be buying in at lower prices before we see a move to the upside. Now on smart money concept, it does indicate that there is a weak high and a strong low. And so maybe this strong low on the 13th of January isn't going to break, but it is fairly close to breaking. So it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. But one thing that is interesting to note as well, by the way, this is on the 4-hour chart, is on the stochastic RSI, it's currently indicating that we are oversold. And so we might actually see, a turn of the tide, if you like, to the upside. And so maybe this week could be bullish, where obviously we'll have to wait and see. Of course, on smart concept is actually indicating that there's a weak high as well. And so, yeah, maybe our price will actually break through the $1.17 region at some point this week. But again, that's something that's going to be interesting to track. So what I'm going to be doing is breaking down the price of ADA using Elliott Wave Theory within this wave C, just see, what's actually happening. And so if I just clear some of this, just so it's actually easier to analyze. So if I $1.288. Move this down to where it needs to be. So here we are at the moment. So yeah, it looks like an ABC structure, and we might just fall within this region here between 1 and 1.236. Let's say if I draw that up, we might actually break through our strong low. But again, we'll have to wait and see how that pans out for the next couple of hours to a couple of days. So what that looks like is something along the lines of this. We've got an ABC structure. Let's change that. So that's currently what we're tracking at the moment. So yeah, if I go on the hourly chart, I think it will be interesting to see what sort of structures we're seeing at the most. As you can see here as well, we've got a weak low. So if I just use our Fibonacci, 118. Yeah, so this looks like a 5-wave move to the downside. So something along the lines of this. So you have your wave 1, your wave 2, and then we're currently in a wave 3. And our wave 3 probably reach our target of 88 cents, which is our 1.618 of our wave 1. And then we'll see a wave 4 and then a wave 5. So yeah, I think prices will actually go below 90 cents. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to track. Maybe it's going to be a buying opportunity as well for those listening. But again, this is not a financial advice, this is just my own opinion. So tread carefully if you can. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to track anyway. The price action of ADA. I think this is probably going to be a buying opportunity as well. There's I do see a move to the upside coming up maybe this week. Who knows? It's kind of hard to see determine what day. You know, we'll see price moves. And so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to check it out. But yeah, I do anticipate the sort of ADA anyway, reaching anyway within that 88 cent region, below 90 cents. Um, and in fact, on our stochastic RSI, it is indicating that we're oversold, and so we might actually see a move to the upside to complete our wave forward before we see a final move to the downside to complete our final fifth wave of our wave C. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to track. Now on our daily chart, again, there is a weak high, and we do have a fair value gap between 83 cents and 90 cents. So again, this is a really good buying opportunity for people. We are currently in this region, as you can see by this wick. And again, our stochastic RSI is indicating that we are oversold, and so there is plenty of room to the upside. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to track. So, but yeah, that's just my quick update anyway. And so yeah, we'll take it from there and stay tuned. Thank you guys for listening.